1973 was a pivotal year in rock and roll. It's when Pink Floyd released Dark Side of the Moon. David Bowie dramatically retired his Ziggy Stardust persona. The band Kiss played its very first show. But which Detroit-based shock rockers emerged as one of the most popular and controversial bands of the year with the release of their 6th studio album? Today, we're locked and loaded with 5 actual facts about Alice Cooper's 1973 classic, $1 Billion Babies. I'm Scott T. Sterling, and this is the RHINO Report. Fact 1. $1 Billion Babies was the first Alice Cooper album to hit #1 on the Billboard 200. The band's previous LP, School's Out, climbed all the way to #2 on the chart, blocked from #1 by Elton John's Honky Chateau. $1 Billion Babies finally crossed that threshold, hitting #1 for the week of April 21st, 1973. Fact 2. Lead single Elected arrived with an actual production music video. Alice Cooper capitalized on 1972 being an election year with Elected, the lead single from $1 Billion Babies. The song's promo video, a rarity in 1973, featured the singer in a white top hat and tuxedo, roaming a downtown area and imploring random people to vote for him. With Richard Nixon winning the presidential election, Cooper once said of the song, quote, "I figured the only person more offensive than Nixon was me." End quote. Fact 3. The $1 Billion Babies title track features 1960s Scottish pop star Donovan on co-lead vocals. The song $1 Billion Babies was actually a duet between Cooper and Donovan, with the latter providing the falsetto and high harmony vocals. Donovan isn't the only big-name guest on the LP. Quote, "We had access to a lot of the stars. In fact, T-Rex, Harry Nilsson, Ringo Starr, and Keith Moon are all on that album somewhere, but none of us know where because the session was so drunk." End quote. Cooper once said, "Now that's rock and roll." Fact 4. The original LP came with a $1 billion bill poster inside. Alice Cooper's exploding popularity following the School's Out album created pressure for an even bigger follow-up. The band leaned into the expectations, including a poster-sized $1 billion bill inside the original pressing of the album. Quote, "The $1 Billion Babies concept was simply making fun of ourselves. Here was a band nobody would touch 3 years ago, and now we're the biggest band in the world. We'd look at each other and go, we're like $1 Billion Babies." End quote. According to Cooper. Fact 5. The legacy of $1 Billion Babies extends beyond the world of hard rock. The album's theatrical take on horror and decadence influenced none less than Talking Heads singer David Byrne to write the band's first big hit, Psycho Killer. Quote, "I thought I would write a song about a very dramatic subject the way Alice Cooper does, but from inside the person, playing down the drama. Rather than making it theatrical the way Alice Cooper would, I go for what's going on inside the killer's mind, what I imagined he might be thinking. I wanted it to be like Randy Newman doing Alice Cooper." End quote, Byrne said in 2002. Celebrate 5 decades of Alice Cooper's $1 Billion Babies with the new 50th Anniversary Deluxe Edition, which arrives on March 8. Coming in 2 LP and 3 CD editions, this new version of the classic album is packed with extras, including studio outtakes, single mixes, and an electrifying live concert from the 1973 tour. In the vinyl edition, the gatefold cover faithfully replicates the original's textured snakeskin wallet design and comes complete with the $1 Billion bill tucked inside. Let us know in the comments below your favorite song from Alice Cooper's 73 classic $1 Billion Babies. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the RHINO channel. We're here every Friday.